Meet Joe. Joe was an independent HVAC contractor that was running 3 to 5 house calls per week. When he started, he was so proud of driving his own income and managing his own schedule. Customers were happy, money was flowing, and Joe was a happy camper. He stayed that way for a while, but over time, Joe's customer service was so good, he became popular and could no longer keep up. Joe decided to build a stellar team and keep his customers happy. However, 4 new team members after, Joe's quality service started to decline. Customers were screaming their AC was too cold or too hot. As complaints kept rising, Joe needed to find out the issue. Turns out, half his crew was not running manual J, S, or D calculations before the job. Installations were based on previous experience, and although sometimes they got lucky, it was mostly guesstimating. Joe was determined to fix the issue by making it a rule to properly run calculations before any air conditioning installation job. However, he was extremely overwhelmed when he learned he needed to invest in computers, spend thousands of dollars in software licenses, and train all of his technicians on software he had learned over years. I wonder if there's an automatic software I can pay for that can do the job for me right now. Let's ask Google. Joe browsed the internet for Duct design service. And voila, a door was open. Joe found web reps. Joe clicked on the AC Duct Design website. He read all about the services web reps offers: residential and commercial calculations, manual J, manual N, manual S, and manual D duct designs. So Joe filled out the request form, attached the blueprints for the job, and submitted the request. Within a few hours, he was talking to one of the AC HVAC calculation team experts with over 20 years experience, confirming the request and asking for any additional information they needed. Joe was never asked to pay anything up front or make any type of long-term commitment or buy any kind of software. His customer was never aware that there was a third-party company involved in the process, and he was even able to purchase the rush option to get the most pressing job done in no time. Joe received his final manual J, S, and D within 2 days directly on his email, and was able to ensure that the job was precisely sized and properly installed without having to do it himself. Now fast forward to a year later, Joe has a team of over 20 installers, and his business grows day by day. Joe has decided to focus on getting his 5-star reviews on most, if not all, of his air conditioning jobs. He realized quickly his workforce is better out on the field than behind the computer. Ever since he decided to allow the calculation experts at WebReps do the design and calculations, Joe sleeps soundly at night, knowing that all of his installations are performed under the highest industry standards. Joe is feeling really happy again. So be like Joe. If AC calculations are currently slowing down your HVAC contracting business or simply keeping you up at night, let us take all the guesswork out of your installations and focus on growing your business and making more money. Visit acductdesign.com today.